Hey, I'm Chris Troy, host of St. Clair County RISA's Moment in History, and I'm standing by the Little Brick Schoolhouse in East China Township. Now, this building stands on the land that was a grant made to Andrew Westbrook before Michigan was even a state. The exact age of the school is not known. However, records do show that a schoolhouse was located on this spot in 1823. While it is uncertain whether this is the same building, it is clear that a brick schoolhouse was in use when East China Township became chartered in 1859. The entry of the Little Brick Schoolhouse is typical of most early schoolhouses. It served as a wind barrier since schools of this type only had one entrance. On either side are coat rooms, one for the boys, the other for the girls. Coats are hung on wooden pegs with a wooden shelf designed to hold lunches and books over top of the pegs. Wooden school desks were spaced evenly throughout the classroom, in many cases placed directly on the dirt floor. A large platform stood at the front of the room where the teacher's desk would be found. That platform would help insulate the teacher from the cold floor during the winter months. In fact, often a heater would be placed under the platform to help warm the teacher's feet. In the Little Brick Schoolhouse, all of the blackboards are slate, with the exception of a large board on the west wall and one on the east wall. These chalkboards were discovered while carpenters were removing wall paneling during the renovation and are most likely original to the building. Made of Michigan pine, these chalkboards are milled 1 inch thick and were common in schoolhouses such as the Little Brick Schoolhouse. This building was in continuous use as a school until 1954, when a new elementary school was built on Meisner Road, forcing the close of the Little Brick Schoolhouse. Restoration of the building was funded entirely by the East China Township with the intention of preserving its oldest public building in the township, converting it into a living museum. The Little Brick Schoolhouse would serve as a classroom for students to help them experience life in a pre-industrial revolution world. Preserving buildings such as the Little Brick Schoolhouse is important on so many levels. They open a window to the past, allowing us to get a glimpse of the life of our forefathers. For Moment in History Extra, hey, I'm Chris Troy, reminding you all that history lives in all of us.